Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War campaign. We're going to continue the campaign today. Let's jump right in. Yeah, so this is let's continue here, I guess.
It's about time.
We already saw this in the
waiting
previous
for your
thing. I'll just
call.
skip it.
Available.
It's,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is like the end game. Like after I start this mission, it'll pretty much just move on to next mission after next towards the end.
Hastings left Salt Lake City. We tracked his movements all the way to Cuba. We have to assume Perseus moved the nuke there.
Langley believes Castro could help Perseus smuggle it into the U.S. in exchange for a peek at the hardware, of course.
That isn't gonna happen.
What's the plan?
The last read we have on Hastings came from 30 miles south of Havana. We suspect Perseus is using an abandoned compound there to hold the nuke. They're working under the radar, so expect modern security.
I say we smash and grab. Parachute in, grab the nuke, skyhook out.
And what if the nuke isn't there?
It's there. The only reason Perseus needs Hastings in Cuba is to prepare it for arming and detonation.
There you have it. Hudson will arrange our exfil while we're en route. If everyone's ready, let's move out.
Adler's late.
No, love, we're early. Adler should be checking in right about...
Park, we're in position.
Copy that. We're moving to flank.
All teams, we do this fast and loud. Find Hastings, grab the nuke, get the hell out. Woods, light up this joint. About fucking time.
Go, go, go! Do the honors, Bill.
So,
All teams fan out. Advance to the main gate.
oh, I didn't kill him.
Let's move! team right.
Copy.
What did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate the nuclear bomb.
Sharp as ever, Park.
Spread out. Find that nuke.
It's quiet all of a sudden. Stay sharp.
Contact.
Is everyone all right?
Jeez. Okay. What's up, Roy? Alright, I was considering doing that
What
anyway.
did these poor bastards do?
They finished their job.
They love a reward.
They've got closed circuit cameras. We could use them to locate
I
the
would
nuclear
man
bomb.
something
Sharp
from
as ever.
Park myself.
Contact.
Is everyone all right? Bell, sweep for mines.
Sweep for fucking mines. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh.
I'm moving. I'm moving. Tenemos contacto.
Oh, Jesus. Hey.
Park, what do you say we finally grab that drink when this is over?
Your persistence is out.
Oh my god, dude. He's asking to
That's
die.
not a no.
Jesus, get a fucking room, you two.
Mason, you missed one behind the counter.
Thanks, Park.
Keep looking. There. Hold it. Adler, we have eyes on the nuclear device. Bloody hell. Someone's killing the scientists.
Where?
Second floor, room 27B. Second floor, center room. Upstairs. Let's move.
Meet you there, Park.
Crude, but effective.
Can't keep your eyes off me, huh, Park?
100% he's gonna die.
Bell,
Dude.
use the C4.
Is it between this guy and Park?
Adler, we're moving to the second floor.
We're pinned down. Move ahead. We'll catch up.
¡Oye, protejan el laboratorio! Marcelo nos va a mirar si no nos detenemos. Solo son 3. ¡Mátenlos, idiotas! Moving up. Let's go. ¡Vamos! ¡Arriba!
I thought I had a stem shot.
¡Necesito fuego de supresión!
See, this is how, like, basically this game is kind of like tuned in. So, like, if you have this, like, shotgun, you can use it. Like, it's not gonna stop you from using it.
Stay away! Moving up.
Getting eyes on.
Who the fuck shooting me? Oh, yeah.
I'm moving.
Whereas in Modern Warfare, it wasn't doing that.
They're really hunkered down. We must be getting close. I'm moving.
Finding cover. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. What happened to ducking, man? What's up, Run? Run? What's up?
Got it, Park.
Bell canvass the room.
Oh, this one?
Hastings, start talking.
Perseus was here. He shot us. Escaped.
Perseus would never leave his precious nuke behind.
He forced us to reverse engineer the detonation codes. They give him full access to Greenlight.
What? Are you telling me Perseus can detonate multiple nukes in Europe?
I'm so sorry.
Hastings, stay with us. How many Greenlight devices can Perseus detonate with those codes?
He can detonate all of them.
He'll wipe out half of Europe.
And blame it all on the USA. We need to find that son of a bitch, Perseus.
Time to go. No?
Contact! Chopper coming in low. It's gotta be Perseus. All teams head to the roof.
Move! Move!
That's where we get a shit ton of reinforcements
Moving
circling
up.
this compound.
Damn it, doors. Clear! Out of the way!
Adler, I got eyes on an HVT. South rooftop. Could be Perseus. He's climbing into a chopper. Take him out!
The window! Out the window! Go, Bell! I'll bring up the rear. Head out the window. Let's go.
Fuck me, the chopper got away!
1 minute, I just wanna...
Fuck the chopper, we got bigger problems. Lock down, don't wait for us.
This is ground team. Confirm you have visual.
Roger that, ground team. We have visual. Fasten your harness, cross your arms, and remember to keep your backs to the wind. Inbound in 2 minutes.
I'm moving.
Man down.
Heads up, fire, you got snipers on the roof.
Copy that. Well, check out those snipers.
They're everywhere.
Control first, Lazar. We're low on ammo.
Necesito que me cubra. Granada.
You know what,
Knock it
Lazar?
off.
I think I'm ready for that drink now.
Don't tease me, Park.
But we'll have none of that horse piss you call
Fuego de
beer.
supresión.
It'll be a proper drunk.
Get ready. Here they come.
They both deserve to die with those kind of dialogues.
Getting low on ammo. Where's that plane?
1 minute. Stay focused, Lazar. I'll tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm fine.
Now that's something worth fighting.
They both deserve to die. I'm sorry. With dialogue like this, they both deserve to die, dude.
Lend an assist.
Oops.
Tell you what. When we get out of this, I'm fine.
Now that's something worth fighting.
Ground team, this is Skyhook. Zone is hot as hell. Can we lend an assist?
That will be much appreciated, Skyhook.
Roger that. Help is on the way.
Ground team, Skyhook.
Roger that. Clearing the roof now. Good impact. Firing. Bullseye. Ground team, we only got enough fuel for one more pass. Be ready for extract. You will not get another chance.
Copy that, Skyhook.
I can see the plane. Park, we need to hook into the line now.
We'll do it in turns. Bell, you harness up first. We'll cover. Go!
Take cover.
Bell?
Ground team, we have contact in T-minus 10. 9.
The harness! I can't!
Chill out, Park. I gotcha.
Well, that was a goddamn fiasco.
You go in with the intel you have, not the intel you want. We paid the fucking piper down there.
You think this is Bell's fault?
I don't know whose fault it is. I just know that Perseus doesn't have a single fucking nuke. He's got dozens.
Millions of people are gonna die, and the United States will take the blame. You need to find out where he's planning to broadcast the activation signal.
How are we gonna pull that out of our ass?
Bell knows where it is.
Bell? This goddamn science project was a failure!
Don't count Adler out yet. The man has a deep bag of tricks.
Come on. A little further. Sims, get the gurney.
feel like I owe you. Bloody hell. Going to lose a lot more than Lazar if we don't execute this next move correctly. We need you to hang in there for one more assignment. I'm counting on you again, Bell.
Sims, get the dosages ready. All of them.
Already regret saving her, dude.
Adler, stop wasting our valuable time. He's of no use to us anymore.
Stay alert, Bell. You're the key to stopping Perseus.
You always have been.
No more half-assing it. We're doing an intracerebral injection.
Injecting directly into the brain could provoke seizures, or worse.
Damn. Through the eye socket. You sure about this, Doc?
The memory should begin almost immediately.
Bell, listen to me. I need you to remember. Think back to our time in Vietnam one more time. We need to finish what we started. We had a job to do.
Think, Bell. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
EKG is spiking.
Shit. Heart rate's off the charts. I need you to relax and focus, Bell. Your helicopter crashed. You made your way through the jungle, alone. You found a bunker. Do you remember the bunker, Bell? We need to know what's inside that bunker.
Do not trust Adler. Adler is lying to you. Do not trust him. Do not listen to Adler. He is lying to you. He is lying to you. Do not trust Adler.
During a mission to investigate reports of a Soviet bunker, your chopper was hit by ground fire. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You ran forward and picked up an M16. Or maybe it was another weapon.
Shut the fuck up, Manfred. Nuts. I gotta see something. 1 minute. It is on veterans. It's mind-boggling easy, dude.
The remaining VC fled into the tree line. It was then you realized you were the sole survivor. You set off to locate the bunker. The path split near a ruin, so you took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
What the fuck?
The zip line nearby was the best way back to the cave. You wanted to get to that bunker as soon as possible.
Adler, you don't know shit.
Turn back and use the zip line to reach the bunker. Seeing a firefight, you readied your M16.
What?
Roger that. Chopper inbound. ETA 2 minutes. Engaging hostiles. Threat neutralized. Return to base. Let's go!
Yes, this was the bunker entrance you described in the report. Christ, what's happening to him?
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
We've got a job to do. Let's up the dosage and run 1B this time.
Okay, ready.
According to your debrief, you woke up and the rest of your crew was missing. The VC were on the ground searching for survivors. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Yeah, I'm horrible with this. What the fuck? Okay.
That didn't happen. Let's go again. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Không có nghĩa gì đó đâu. Tôi nghĩ còn vài mảnh vỡ trên nắm cây đó. Chưa kịp lục soát. Mình lên chỉ một mình ngồi đây. Được rồi. Để tôi kéo thăm vài đồng chí.
I didn't see the second guy that time.
You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Đồng chí nào thấy bọn bọn nó còn sống không? Không.
Wait,
Stop fucking around, Bill. Back up and go through. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Đồng chí nào thấy bọn bọn nó còn sống không? Không, không có nghĩa gì đó đâu. Tôi nghĩ còn vài mảnh gió đến nắm cây đó. Chưa kịp lục soát. Lên chở hết phòng mình vào đây. Được rồi. Để tôi kéo theo vài đồng chí đó vô với chúng ta nhá. Mấy bé bọn Mỹ bay hướng nào rồi?
Chẳng biết nữa, nhưng chúng ta sẽ biết nhiều hơn sau khi kiểm soát xong sát của nó.
shit, man.
Let's go again. You readied your bow to take them out silently.
Đồng chí nào thấy bọn bọn nó còn sống không? Không, không có nghĩa gì đó đâu. Tôi nghĩ còn vài mảnh gió đến nắm cây đó. Chưa kịp lục soát. Mình lên chở hết phòng mình vào đây. Được rồi. Để tôi kéo theo vài đồng chí đó vô với chúng ta nhá.
The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left. You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. Bell, I need you to turn around and go into the cave. No, Bell. You found the bunker by going into the cave.
This is some
Why is... Sims, this is scenario 17.
zombie-related Easter egg here. I mean, I didn't know it was here, but I've heard of it.
A tunnel? You... Okay, you pulled out your sidearm and flashlight.
Maybe this way? Dude, I can't see a damn thing.
Stop lying, Bell. Start again and tell me how you met Perseus. A lab? That doesn't sound right. Bell's in a lab? This isn't working.
Administering 1 cc of adrenaline.
That's it, Bell. That's what you were looking for. Perseus was in there. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
You'll have to establish trust by building up a shared history with the subject.
We have a job to do. Another dose. We'll keep rerunning scenario 1. Bell, we've got a job to do.
I wouldn't advise that.
I didn't ask. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead.
It's Adler.
Bell, I need to know about the bunker. A lab? That doesn't sound right. Bell's in a lab? This isn't working.
Administering 1 cc of adrenaline.
That's it, though. That's what you were looking for. Perseus was in there. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
You'll have to establish trust by building up a shared history with the subject.
We have a job to do.
How long does this shit go on?
Another dose. We'll keep rerunning scenario 1. Bell, we've got a job to do.
I wouldn't advise that.
I didn't ask. According to your debrief, you woke up in the middle of a firefight. The crash survivors were defending against a VC attack. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead. Really, Bell? You're telling us you died on this mission? You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead. Bell, you weren't killed. Let's go again. You readied a grenade launcher and charged ahead. The path split near a ruin, so he took the right fork, not the trail to the left.
Fuck it, I'm going left again.
Stop fighting me, Bella. Go right. Go back and take the right path to the rock.
Fuck you, Adler. Do I have to play this? Punch. Oh, that's restarting it? I don't know. Alright, fuck it. I'm done.
You heard Russian voices from a cave across the river, so you went to investigate. No, Bell. You found the bunker by going into the cave. Bell, I need you to turn around and go into the cave. Stick to the report, Bell. Bell's starting to drift. Bell, take the zip line down to the river.
Alright, fuck it. I'm just doing it. I can't be bothered. This shit'll go on forever if I don't do this shit, I'm guessing. Adler face.
You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents. Stop fucking around, Bill. Back up and go through.
What the shit?
You equipped your shotgun and had a bow ready. That's when you discovered VC soldiers meeting with Soviet agents.
That's the bow. Oh, fuck.
Yes, Bell. That was the door into the Soviet bunker.
नहीं वो नहीं आएगा नहीं मालूम कब आएगा आ जाएगा देखेंगे हाँ नहीं मैं बात किया बट वो नहीं मालूम आज कल
don't care if the door was fucking stuck. Open it. Park, give Bell another injection.
That could be.
Do it, now!
Bell's heart rate is already. Heart rate is spiking. I'm not sure how much longer Bell can last. Good. Everything's stabilizing. Heart rate is coming down now.
Bell, go through the door.
Bell, stop speaking in circles.
Bell, stop speaking in circles. Turn around.
Stop wasting my time with this hallway.
Does it just keep going in circles? What's going on here?
Turn around, Bell.
Christ, alright.
What? The lab? What the hell is Bell doing in the lab? Bell, forget about the damn lab. I need to know about the bunker.
Comrades, the United States and its allies slowly
Consume.
We've known each other for years.
It appears the subject's programming is beginning to take hold.
Been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do. Can Bell survive another?
Hey, Death Sender.
Now you're asking me.
Do it. We're not leaving empty-handed. Script 17.
Ready.
Oh, Death Sender.
Job to do.
If only I had those kind of gummies with me. What the fuck? Again? This garbage?
Skip ahead to the next part.
Yes, thank you.
The bunker door was right there at the ruins, Bell. You went in. Bell, go into the bunker now.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Adler.
Bell, open the door.
Damn it, Adler, I won't do it.
Tell me about Perseus.
Fuck it, fuck
What
it.
happened in the bunker?
Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Just give me a second. There's no fucking computer. I refuse to do what Atlas says, that two-time turd gets his ass fucking brainwashed himself.
No one knows where Perseus is, where he'll detonate the nukes.
Nobody.
Where is he, Bell?
Comrades, The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us. Our leaders continue to weaken under this threat. It is the moral duty of Perseus to act when they will not. Soon we will possess an American nuclear bomb. The key to unlocking their entire green light arsenal. Once we control the green light arsenal, we will detonate them all.
That's what I was
for the
thinking,
safety
dude.
of Solovetsky.
We'll see which way I go.
I gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd recover so fast.
We tried everything. Normal forms of interrogation weren't working.
Breaking a subject's will and erasing their mind is a difficult and painful process.
That's a small price to pay.
The CIA's mind control program has had a great deal of success with implanted memories.
I did. I saved Park too.
Lastly,
They both didn't deserve it, dude. I should have just left them both.
We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We have a job to do. We have a job to do.
You had to reach.
The dialogue was so cringe, dude.
it
I was
appears
like,
the subject's
fuck,
program
just
is
let them
beginning
both
to take
die.
hold.
We've got a job to do. We've known each other for years. Fought together, bled together, been through the hell of Vietnam together. We've got a job to do.
And now
I wonder, actually, you probably could let them both die, couldn't
Subject
you?
to name.
If you just don't grab any of them.
Bell.
I wonder. I should have just let them both die, dude. They both disgusted me. Oh, I really should. I should have just left them both. I should have just left them both. I thought you had to pick one or the other. So I just picked Park. But I was all for just leaving them both.
He's coming too.
Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he? You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other. Bullshit is what your whole life will amount to if you don't come clean. Tell us where Perseus is. We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kadavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
When the plane leaves Trapzone, he's stopping in Duva. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duva alive. We'll dump their bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin.
Yeah, both of their like dialogue before their like that save scene was like so freaking cringe, dude. I just wanted to leave them both. Yeah, I should have just seen what happened and just by leaving them both, dude. It was so cringe. Oh, he fucking betrayed me, dude. Oh.
We found you after everything went down.
But I mean, they did brainwash me. So neither are good, huh? Neither are good. Fuck it. I want to see this shitty ending because this is gonna make me want Adler dead even more.
We needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. Hudson thought we were making.
I know the ending to the good side, and I just want Adler dead, dude. Like, I mean, I know what happens, but like based on what's happened to Adler in Warzone over the last 6 seasons, it's gonna make me even more want that mofo to be dead. So let's play out the good
CIA's
ending,
MK
and
Ultra program used
then
Adler
I'll
sessions in
be
Vietnam as a template.
more
We need
justified
you to have
with my
that shared
hate towards
experience, that
Adler and
lifelong
want
bond
him
to establish trust.
fucking garbage can that he is. Communist.
Are your hands clean, Bell? No. Count yourself lucky. You've only had those memories for a few months. Me? I've been living with them for over a decade. Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up. Enough to get us where we are today, but we're not finished yet. We have a job to do.
Dude, I really, the more he says that, I hope they kill Adler at the end. I hope they kill Adler at the end, dude. I hope they have the balls and just kill him. But like, you've been like fucking, you know, you're a liability. Like, after what happened to him, it's not worth keeping him alive anymore.
I realize you probably hate us right now, what we've done to you. I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people. It's about stopping someone who, in the end, has no true allegiance.
The more I played this at the beginning, I was like, no, I'm gonna go the bad ending, you know, because I hated like what happened in the ending. I already spoiled the ending on both ends,
Once
right?
we control the green light arsenal, we will
But
detonate
now I
them
just want to
all
play out the
with
good
safety
ending, so
of
I'm justified with my hate for Adler, dude. I'm like, dude, I hope they kill him at the end of season
This
6.
is your chance to define who you really are, Bell. Where is Perseus?
From the safety of Solovetsky.
Sims, get Washington on the line. Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now. You made the right choice, Bell. Come on. You're still one of us.
I mean, they're both the bad sides, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that fucking Russian thing actually did happen, where they did try to shoot me, that dude. But the Americans are no better in this game. it seems.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
You've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil.
The United States and its allies slowly consume that which is dear to us.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes. Some of us will cross the line to make sure the line's still there in the morning. No one's gonna brand us heroes or villains. They don't know us. As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years. That ends now.
Coming up on your right. Belgov really came through in the Soviet armor.
About time you caught up, Woods.
No way I'm missing this. Motherfuckers are gonna pay for Ice and Lazard.
You'll get your chance. Solovetsky's 2 clicks out.
All units, EMP in transit.
Starfish inbound, 400 knots.
When that baby hits, we'll have 12 minutes max before the radio towers come back online. Our job is to knock out the AA guns and give our warbirds a clean shot. Let's take Perseus off the air.
Oh, okay. Is there like infinite ammo on this? Dude, I didn't hit anything with that garbage. That was disappointing. Let's go, sons. This is how old COD used to work. Oh. The traditional COD, dude.
AA gun, right ahead. RPG.
Go, Adler, go.
Mason Woods, cover right.
Wait, give me a second. Wait, what the fuck? We're gonna interact with this.
Stand back. C4 is cooking. Nice work, Bell. Head for the church. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing. Cut them down.
Adler. Adler, this is Hudson. Have you cleared the AA guns? We need to launch these bombers.
We got one AA cleared.
You know that's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike.
Fuck off,
We only
Adler.
got
You're
one
fucking in my
shot at
way,
this.
dude.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson. Contact.
He's nuts. Uh-oh. Damn it, Adler! What the fuck, Adler? A Soviet heavy killed me. I didn't even know there's a heavy. Okay, maybe I pushed a little too hard.
Contact.
Where's the fuck's the heavy, dude? I didn't. Take him down quick, dude. No. I wonder if I can execute him. I'll try. I'll try. Golden. Adler, are you gonna fucking do anything, Adler? Piece of shit, Adler. Garbage can. He slapped me up good too. Damn it, Adler. Are you fucking gonna do anything about this guy? Oh my god, he's not. Adler's a piece of shit. Adler's a fucking piece of shit. Is this Adler? Are you fucking gonna do anything about this guy? Oh my god, I forgot that's not a fully auto. I thought that was a street sweeper, like it would play like a street sweeper.
Coming back on.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it, heavy MG on the ridge. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Destructible cover. Hey, pushing right. All right, fuck it. I got this. I got this. No worries.
Their power's coming back on.
Fuck you, Adler, you piece of garbage.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it, heavy MG on the ridge.
What the fuck?
Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to kill that guy first. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.
Their power's coming back on.
Fucking Adler. Totally useless piece of shit he is, dude.
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it, heavy MG on the ridge.
That should be good.
Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team
No.
up.
Ah. Where's my smoke grenades, dude? Do I not have any fucking smokes?
Their power's coming back on.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of
Shotgun's
time. I gotta
garbage.
tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Hudson, start your bombing run. Copy that. Get your team out of there, Adler. Those bombers won't have a chance if we don't clear that last AA gun. You better hurry the fuck up.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting really pissed now.
Their power's coming back on.
Adler, you see this?
Woods, we're running out of time. I gotta tell Hudson to launch.
That's a big gamble if that gun ain't cleared. Watch it, heavy MG on the ridge.
confirmed. Bombing strike imminent.
Hell, the bombers will be here any minute.
Coordinates confirmed. 1 minute to bomb strike.
Radio towers are still booting up. We got a chance.
All units, be advised. We are scorching Earth. Clear all friendlies. Repeat, clear all friendlies.
Ground team, zone is hot. You are danger
Now,
close.
we
Repeat,
gotta
you are
go,
danger
now!
Fuck, man.
They did it, Mr. President. Stop the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
And a Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation. Perseus may not have been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there? Come in. Woods, have you found them yet? Over here! Give me a hand!
Take my hand, Bell. We did it.
You're trash.
This is a message to Perseus
I did
and
it.
those that'll follow him. We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen. This is how wars are won, Bell.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah. With both he and Arash Kadivar dead, their terrorist network collapsed as surviving members fought for control. With no clear leadership in place, it appears the Soviets have decided to cut ties and clean up the mess. Approximately 72 hours ago, the militants' primary encampment was burned to the ground. Nothing but ashes. Apparently the few survivors that escaped have scattered and gone into hiding.
What about Anton Volkov?
After his death, elements inside the GDR saw an opportunity to reduce the Russian mob's influence in East Berlin. 2 days ago, in a large-scale midnight raid, Stasi swept through the homes of anyone with connections to Volkov. Men, women, and children were all gone before the sun rose. This will be a major setback to underground Soviet activity in Europe.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Agent Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv. As you know, Helen Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate.
Wait.
It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us, thanks to the help of one of our own.
Well, we did finally get Aldrich. That son of a bitch. Perseus's network is still intact, though, and they'll eventually rebuild.
What about Europe?
Not only did we stop a nuclear attack, we managed to take out Major Vadim Rudnik. That should be a significant blow to Perseus's European network. We also flushed 2 of Rudnik's key assets down the shitter. There's one left, and eventually they'll hit the sewer too.
Oh, I got one of them wrong.
Poetry, Hudson.
I got one of them wrong.
And
I didn't get
Bell.
all 3. I got 2 out of the 3, I guess.
Arctic air. There's the head, doesn't it? Bell, you made two extraordinary sacrifices to stop Perseus. One was without your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good. You're a goddamn hero, you know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices. That's why when I ask you for one more, I hope you understand. It was never personal.
Dirty motherfucker. So, what I think, dude, I think Adler either needs to die at the end of season 6, or if they want to be like super cheeseball with the story, which they can be, I don't mind them being super cheeseball with the story. Adler's actually Perseus. It would be the super cheeseball thing. But ideally, they just kill Adler off because he's like the loose end kind of thing. Like, the way like they brainwashed Bell, like, you know, like you've got a job to do, and that was like that keyword that they would constantly say to him to like brainwash him, right? That's what they say to Adler at the beginning of the season 6 cutscene, right? When they're letting him out of the chair and all, like, you got a job to do, as if he is still brainwashed, right? And they're just kind of using him because they don't trust him anymore. So if I had to guess, Adler needs to go. Like, he needs to die at the end of the season, and one of them will have to kill them. Maybe Woods or someone, or Mason probably will have to kill him off, or something like that. Probably Mason will probably have to kill him off, or maybe even Hudson or something like that. Not Woods. I doubt Woods would. But it would be super cheesy of an ending to season 6 if you find out like Adler was kind of like Perseus and he was in on like the whole thing, and just kind of like it was a red herring. The whole like Perseus thing during this campaign, so that they could take out like the Russian, like, you know, strong arms, so Perseus could like do his own like sidey like Warzone thing, you know, where he's kind of like, because obviously like a lot of Perseus's men like are not with the Russians actually, like they kind of like separated themselves from like the Russians, what they're doing. So it wouldn't be a surprise if like actually Adler was kind of like in on it the whole time, and he was just kind of like getting the CIA to take care of business for the Russians, and then kind of like, you know, goes and, you know, takes over like the whole Warzone thing. Yeah, I mean, what if like Adler was like the Perseus, you know, like he infiltrated the CIA so deep that they didn't realize how deep he was in, dude. Like that he was the thing. It would be pretty weird. But my guess is like he's just a duh, and they're using him in season 6, and they'll hopefully kill him off, dude. Hopefully, filthy little bugger that he is, kills off Bell. Dude, fucking Bell took care of business, dude. They could have easily fucking like maybe let him go, not necessarily let him go, but kind of like keep him under watch, and kind of like have him like, you know, in the US, kind of keep him under watch and not like participate in like any major activities, but like he is in like a safe house area kind of thing, or whatever, dude. The whole killing him off thing, dude. If Adler needs to go. Adler needs to go. The other thing is, dude, this game was mind-bogglingly easy. Like throughout, like the ages back, like I've always been a big fan of playing the games on the hardest difficulty. Not only the COD games, but I used to also do them with the Tom Clancy games and all, right? And so Ghost Recon and all that stuff. I used to play on the hard difficulty right off the bat and, you know, try to beat it. I'd die a lot, and it wasn't like I'd live long and all that. I'd die a lot often. And I would learn like that. And especially when the games are good and all, like, they tend to, like, they play decent. Like, you can figure things out pretty decently and stuff and all. Like, it plays better. Whereas Modern Warfare, I've always said, anyway, aside from that, before we get to that at least, I was playing Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Vegas, right? And I actually beat that campaign 2 times, okay? And both times I set it on the hardest difficulty because there was a challenge, a trophy, or it was an achievement. I was playing it on the Xbox at the time. There's an achievement to beat the game on hard difficulty. And I had come back to India for like a couple of months of like I was doing I was still in college at the time. I was doing one of my courses, like where I came back to India so I could come back to like my hometown, and I was doing a course here, you know, like 2-month course, like where I was doing a lot of like architectural photography and stuff like that. So I brought my Xbox back with me, and that's when I was playing like the Rainbow Six thing. So I was offline playing it. So I don't know if they ever fixed this online, like they had a patch for it or something. But I beat the game twice, okay, and I set it on the hardest difficulty, and it was quite challenging. Like, it wasn't an easy playthrough, but it wasn't like super hard either. But like, it was reasonably challenging. And both times, at the end of the game, dude, it didn't give me the hard difficulty trophy, right? And I suspect what was happening is either like it was bugged and it just wasn't registering the hard difficulty that I beat, or more likely is reverting the game to like either normal or easy. For some reason, it was like a glitch, right? So while I was playing, even though I didn't like do anything to revert it back to those difficulties, it was just bugged and it would revert it to that. So, and it wouldn't tell you that it's reverted to that easy difficulty. So you'd only find out at the very end of the game, right? Like you beat the game and it's like, where's my fucking like hard difficulty achievement? And you wouldn't get it. And I did that twice, dude. I played that fucking game twice, dude. And ever since then, I've been like super paranoid when I'm playing a hard difficulty game like this, and it is really fucking easy. I'm like, dude, is this fucking hard, man? Have they reverted me to easy? Am I going to get my trophy? Is all the work in vain like that? The whole time I was like paranoid with this game. I was like, dude, what the fuck? This game is so mind-bogglingly easy. Am I playing it even on hard difficulty? Fortunately, I think those trophies were like the hard difficulty ones. The veteran one did pop up, and I did check finally at that, like in the one of the stages just in this stream. I was like, dude, am I still on vet? It was. But that being said, I'm also kind of glad it was not like mad difficult and stuff. I've been saying this, like the main reason. Like, if there's a veteran difficulty, I'm going to want to play it, especially in, like, these, like, COD games, right? Usually I'm going to want to play it, unless I'm kind of tired of doing that kind of stuff. And, yeah, I want it to be semi-challenging, but it's a COD game, so I don't want to be, like, super, super challenging and, like, really unnecessarily difficult. And that's what I felt Modern Warfare was. It was unnecessarily difficult, and it ruined the gameplay for it. Like, I'm gonna stand by it, dude. Modern Warfare they shouldn't even have had the option for hard and veteran difficulty. It should just be normal and recruit, and just play the game, dude. I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, in hindsight, the Modern Warfare experience, the way they did it, the tactical nature, the possibility of killing innocent people and all. There were ways to end the level quick, like if you killed a teammate or killed an innocent person, you would restart the level or restart the checkpoint, right? So there was enough ways to like kind of end the level that it didn't need to like do these like really unnecessary insta kills and stuff like that. And that whole like experience of it being like, you know, so realistic and gritty and kind of like you had to be careful with your shots and all. It would have been more enjoyable if like it wasn't brutally like tough and stuff. And as I thought about it, I was like, you know, oh, they shouldn't have had a trophy for veteran or something. No, they shouldn't have. They should not have had that mode. The hard mode and the veteran mode shouldn't have even been an option in that game. Like it should literally have just been a normal difficulty, the base difficulty, or if you want to have it really easy, do the recruit difficulty. And then that game would have actually been a really good like experience, right? So what Modern Warfare did was like it was providing you this like ridiculously like realistic and tactical experience, and it wasn't really about the gameplay. It was more about this kind of like experience that you're having and going through and stuff like that. Whereas in Cold War, it's not about the experience. It's about, you know, just having kind of being fun, like lighthearted kind of gameplay and stuff like that, and shooter, basic shooter and stuff like that. So in this one, yeah, the veteran difficulty made a lot of sense. It could have potentially been a tad tougher. It could have been a tad tougher, like a little more not so lenient. But it was fun, dude. It was fun. And this was a real COD experience. This is what COD games tend to play like when you're playing the campaigns. Like just this really like arcadey cheeseball kind of action, right? Was Modern Warfare really did not benefit. And I don't know why they did it, dude. Honestly, like it should have just... If anyone, I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. Like, it ruined Modern Warfare. Like, and I was thinking about it, like I said, as long as there's a veteran difficulty, even if there is no trophy associated to it, more than likely I would have wanted to play the veteran difficulty, thinking like, oh, this is a COD game, just play it on vet like I normally do, right? But that ruined Modern Warfare. It was such a bad campaign playing it on vet. It was so unenjoyable. And it could have just all been prevented, and you'd be like, yo, this campaign is really fucking good. If they just did not have those options. Just be like, don't play it on these difficulties, it's not worth it. Just experience the game, experience this campaign the way it should be, which is just normal and recruit if you really want to have it super basic. But yeah, even realism, dude, I felt like even realism wouldn't have been an enjoyable experience in Modern Warfare. Like the realism difficulty. I mean, I think if they had the realism, I think what the realism difficulty was, they remove all the HUD stuff elements, but you're still basically playing the veteran difficulty, but you don't have all the HUD elements and stuff like that, right? If that realism mode was, again, available to you, but it was the normal difficulty. Like, it's like, dude, play the realism mode if you want it, like, super realistic and all. And occasionally give those cheap deaths and all when you want to, like, push these really tactical situations, right? But for the bulk of the gameplay, it should be playing like normal, you know, when you're playing that realism mode. Then realism would have made sense, you know, to have the recruit, normal, and realism mode. But straight up remove hard and veteran from the gameplay for Modern Warfare, and that would have been actually a good story. Cold War, though, like straight up, I would be like, dude, play it on vet. Dude, don't waste your time playing it on the lower difficulties. It'll just be like way too easy. Even vet, like I said, was really easy. But as far as story goes and all, dude, it got super cheeseball. It did. Like the whole level where you're saving Park or the other guy, or not either. My God, the dialogue was so cringe on it. It's like, I really shouldn't have saved either of them. I honestly should have just been like, fuck these two idiots, man, let them just die, dude. They got the worst fucking dialogue on the planet with this level. I ended up saving Park. I mean, she's a hottie, dude, so I'll simp that way, I don't mind. But ideally, I should have just left them both to die. You missed the part where brainwash. There was a trophy where like you're not supposed to go through the red door. I think there's a trophy like that. So I'm guessing there's actually a way that you just keep on ignoring him telling you to go into the red door, and finally it just kind of like gives you like some trophy. But dude, I got so freaking like bored with the whole like repeat this, dude. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm just going through the red door and just ending this garbage. Um, yeah, the whole brainwash thing. I mean, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure the Russian really did shoot me, like shoot the Bell character, right? During that scene. I think that happened. I don't think that was like implanted or whatever. But I'm also pretty sure the fucking Americans brainwashed this dude to like fucking do some really shady garbage shit for them. Um, Instead, like, it would be one thing if they turned him, right? And they didn't brainwash him. Like, they just turned him and he decided to, like, help them. But the fact that they brainwashed him and stuff like that, it definitely felt like neither side was on the right. They both were, like, actually kind of dirty with their tactics. Um, you know, the funny thing is, even Modern Warfare kind of showcased how, like, the like good guys aren't always the good guys when Price, you know, like again spoilers for Modern Warfare, but you know I stream them both, so watch my streams if you want. But there's a scene where Price and Gaz take the family members of that dude, the bomber guy or whatever, to threaten the family use the family to threaten the guy to like talk, right? So clearly, like they both aren't innocent. Like they both sides aren't innocent in the whole grand scheme of things. Black Ops 3. You know, I never bothered playing Black Ops 3 or 2. I thought I did play Black Ops 2, but I just can't find any trophies for it, so I'm guessing I actually skipped it. I played Black Ops 1. I definitely did the one where Mason was the brainwash character. I did enjoy that story. That was a good one. But I don't know what happened in 2 and 3. But overall, like, as far as a COD game goes, Cold War was better than Modern Warfare. Like, it just was. As far as, like, an experience goes, like, a war experience, Modern Warfare had the more potential had they not gone the route with the hard and veteran difficulty, like I said. That campaign definitely was the better experience. I wouldn't say better gameplay, but better experience as far as like that grit of war and stuff like that, right? But as far as a COD game goes, Cold War was better. It just was a better COD campaign. Story-wise, this was kind of like that cheeseball. Like, if you go into Cold War expecting like this super fucking intense story and all, you're probably gonna be disappointed. As like the fact that it was cheeseball and shit like that made it better for me. Like I was like, yeah, it's fucking cheesy, but that's what makes this funny, you know, fun to play. Whereas Modern Warfare, you expected that serious experience, and then like the gameplay was just so fucking bad because of the difficulty. Dude, I can't stress that enough, dude. I hope they learned that lesson, man. I don't mind having like the Modern Warfare experience again. Like I don't mind if Modern Warfare 2 does that again, like that like campaign again. Just don't push the fucking harder difficulties. Like just let it be that experience gameplay, dude, where you're experiencing this kind of like scenario and you're playing it through like the Modern Warfare game is, but just don't put that like unnecessary difficulty. Like I was saying this also a little earlier, like in Cold War, right? So you pull out the shotgun, suddenly the enemies aren't hitting you as much. You can actually use the shotgun to get around the map, right? Whereas if you got like your assault rifle and all, then they're kind of shooting towards you and kind of doing like suppressive fire properly and stuff like that. So it felt, I don't know I don't know if that's true or not, but it felt like the game was in tune to encourage you to try out different weapons and play it the way you want to play it and still enjoy yourself. Whereas Modern Warfare, no way, no chance. If you grab a shotgun in the wrong situation, you're a dead man. You know, it's like, dude, do not grab this weapon, dude. You are done for if you try this weapon with this scenario and all. And that's not how a COD game should be. That kind of ruins that kind of like fun factor of a COD game, which is why I keep reiterating. Modern Warfare was a good experience, but the gameplay wasn't. So the gameplay could have been good had it not been so difficult. And yeah, it's my fault that I picked veteran, but it's their fault for not making veteran like good. You know, like if like veteran was a decent gameplay, then yeah, I wouldn't be complaining. But it was just not well done, and it became unnecessary considering how much of the game was an experience as opposed to like the gameplay. Yeah, that's my biggest complaint. Again, Modern Warfare, great experience, shitty gameplay. Don't bother playing it on the hard difficulties. Just enjoy it on the lower difficulties, and it'll be great. Cold War, not the best story, kind of cheeseball story and all that stuff, but hella fun gameplay, properly caught experience, a little on the easy side, but that's not a big deal. I'm gonna wrap it up there. This has gone on, I guess, long enough, me babbling about my opinion on the campaign. I'm glad I finished it though. Will I go back for the Cold War trophies? Probably not. Usually I like, back in the day I used to like, getting all the trophies when I can and stuff like that. And the single player trophies and all, going for them and all that. I don't know. I'm not really, I didn't hate Cold War so much that I wouldn't want to go do that. Like I could do it, and like playing it on the easy difficulty again, even if I needed to, it wouldn't take me too long. It was a pretty chill game. It's just like I don't care about trophies that much that I want to play it again. I did enjoy it though. I did enjoy it, and I'll probably like have to look up the bad ending again. I know what happens in the bad ending, but I kind of want to rewatch that. But I don't really want to replay getting the bad ending. Don't really care. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back later today to do a Battle Pass Blueprint, another short stream. Well, a short stream, multiplayer stream later today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my other streams if you haven't already. And I will catch you later. And I won't be playing the Vanguard campaign anytime soon. When Vanguard comes out, my priorities is to play multiplayer. So if I play Vanguard's campaign, it won't be till like way later. There's one more thing I wanted to say. Okay, just the stupidest thing about this fucking Cold War campaign. Okay, I forgot. I almost forgot this one, but I was like really pissed off about this. Okay, I have my music disabled. Okay, so like I don't get copyright strikes from like really cheeseball music, right? And for me, I don't get paid. I don't get like, my channel isn't monetized yet or anything like that. So even like the streams and stuff like that, I don't really make anything off it. So even if I get a copyright strike and stuff like that, it's not that big of a deal. I can just go mute the section later on. And it's not like, I'm not losing anything by doing that, right? I'm not getting I'm not getting a strike, but it's like a copyright notice. Like this is copywritten. The video is not going to be monetized and stuff like that. They're not going to push the video. There's going to be less ads on it, if any ads. Okay, so that's why I tend to, when I play campaigns, I'll mute up the music, right? I've had Cold War muted up for its entire life, right? The very first intro to this game, right? Where like they have the TV screen and Reagan's talking or whatever. It starts off with copywritten music. Even though music's muted up, you're forced to play the very intro scene to this campaign has a copywritten music, and you get that copyright notice. It's not a strike or anything, but like basically your video is demonetized, right? What a fucking stupid fucking thing to do. What a fucking stupid thing to do. How many people who actually would have wanted to stream this game, right? And would have pushed this game to like the public and all with a bigger audience, and who actually have their channel monetized, would have heard that fucking song and been like, oh my God, my entire stream is now going to be demonetized for anyone watching it. Dude, then they'd have to unlist it, and when they even processing the video, it takes like several days for me. Like I have to wait a few days, then I can like crop the video, and then I can like mute up that section, right? So like the bulk of the views that you'd get on those videos would be completely non-monetized. Why? Because Cold War decided to put a fucking copywritten song that you have to play at the very fucking beginning of the game. It was so stupid. It was like, again, for me, it doesn't make that much of a difference. I don't care. But dude, it's like, are you fucking kidding? You just screwed everyone streaming your game by forcing that song on everyone. I was shocked that I was at first, I was like confused. I was like, dude, this is a fucking copywritten song, isn't it? Am I gonna get a strike or something? Or am I gonna get a notice? And of course I did. Of course I did. And I'm guessing everyone did. Anyone who bothered playing this fucking game live probably didn't get much money off it, which is sad. I mean, not that that's an important thing for like streamers, and like I said, I don't get anything off it at the moment. But dude, they should have a little more sense, a little more streamer sense. Like, dude, don't force these copyrighted music right off the bat onto people, because there's gonna be people who want to stream and showcase your game to others, and as long as they're showcasing your game, dude, it's gonna sell more copies. And they're gonna be less likely to want to stream a game that like they know is like, dude, I'm gonna get a strike on this game, or I'm gonna get a notice and the video is gonna be completely demonetized, or stream's gonna be demonetized. So yeah, that was really I was like, dude, Jesus Christ, how stupid was that? But yeah, whatever. Like for me, it didn't matter that much. I don't really care. I'll just mute up the section when the video's finished processing. And like I don't get that many views on this stuff anyway, so it's like I wouldn't have made anything on it anyway. But still, a lot of people I'm sure got screwed over because of that one fucking intro scene. Anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my other streams if you haven't already, and I'll be back later today with a Battle Pass Blueprint stream. Bye. Overall, a hell of a lot better game than Modern Warfare. I enjoyed it way more. But I am determined, well, not determined, I'm very much hopeful Adler gets his comeuppance at the end of Season 6.